Embark just sent out the Shrouded Sky update for Arc Raiders. Check out these timestamps if you want to skip around. Your time is better not wasted, so let's get into it. First off is the new Hurricane map condition. It only spawns at certain times on Dam Battlegrounds, Blue Gate, and Spaceport, not Stella Montes or Buried City. Here's what to expect if you load into a raid during a hurricane. There are high winds that affect player movement and stamina depending on if you're moving with or against the winds. The wind also affects thrown objects, meaning you have to account for the gusts when you chuck grenades and whatnot, or they might be blown way off target. There is low visibility that keeps you from seeing a certain distance and debris that pelts you as you travel in the storm. If you have a shield equipped, it will be slowly damaged by the storm and make you more visible to potential opponents. You can take off your shield and remain more hidden, but you lose the advantage of your shield's damage resistance. Watch out for those rat bastards and sneaky raiders hiding in the storm. Low visibility also makes Arc harder to hear and spot, so be cautious of those scrapheads taking advantage of the situation. Lastly, the Hurricane map condition unearths these first wave caches that might have some good loot in them, so keep your eyes and ears peeled. There are two new Arc roaming the maps. One is the Flying Firefly. It is an armored Arc that's equipped with a flamethrower. Basically, if a hornet and a fireball had a baby just to piss people like me off. The other is a ground armored Arc called a Comet, and it's basically the Pop with Roid Rage. If they see you, they will rush you and cause a seismic explosion similar to the Leaper, but will die after its first and only attack. Shani has tasked raiders with collecting items from the surface to build a weather monitoring system, offering raiders rewards as they progress. This is pretty similar to previous expeditions. Now, when it comes to weapon changes, we're going to get into the nitty-gritty here, so stay with me. The Stitcher was nerfed. It has lowered continuous firing accuracy. Headshot multiplier went from 2.5 times to 1.7 times, and base damage went from 7 per shot to 6.5. The Kettle was nerfed, bringing its base damage from 10 per shot to 8.5. The Venator was also nerfed, with its base damage per shot being lowered from 9 to 8, and its headshot multiplier was lowered from 2.5 times to 2 times. The Jupiter and Aphelion have been buffed to entice players to use them in more situations like PvP. They are a bit snappier to use and aim with now. Arc items are in general less valuable to entice players to use them for crafting, or so Embark says. There are multiple items that cost more Arc materials to craft, with the most noticeable being the Wolf Pack now requiring a whole-ass Rocketeer driver for each one. A new free deck is available to all raiders and features various cosmetic crafting and currency rewards. This deck includes the new Surgeon set and a new hat for our best friend Scrappy. A new cosmetic bundle is in the store also, featuring the Valair cosmetic set. That'll do it for the Shrouded Sky update. Good luck with the expedition coming up, and be wary of those new comets. They seem to enjoy being absolute dickheads. Leave a comment if you want me to keep covering the new updates as they emerge. Thanks for tuning in. See you topside.